Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Plain Not Jane. I am Plain Not Jane, and you, my friend, have tuned into this week's 7. This week's 7 is a video series highlighting lessons learned and observations made in my life over the last 7 days. Alright, so it is officially spring. We're a little more than a week into the official spring season. And so this week, I'm going to share with you 7 things I love and or hate about spring. And this week's 7 starts now. Number 1, mild temperatures. Between the tornado warnings that we get this time of year, the weather is really nice and mild. And you know, we just came out of winter where it was like so cold and wet that you couldn't do anything outside, and pretty soon we'll roll into summer where it's too hot and dry to do anything outside. But those few weeks of spring, literally few weeks, those few weeks of spring that we get, the temperatures are so mild and it is just so enjoyable to go outside. Unless, of course, number 2, it would appear that I suffer from seasonal allergies now. Now, I do think that at some point I may have had a cold or a sinus infection, but if you look back at a few episodes, I have been pretty much sick for it feels like 6 months, but I think it's been more like 2 months, around about 2 months at this point. But with the development of watery eyes, excessive mucus, and the length of time that I have suffered, coupled with the fact that the only time I have gotten any type of relief is after taking some Allegra D, I'm convinced that I'm dealing with allergies. Yay, spring. Number 3, spring dresses. I don't wear dresses very often, but one of the things I do like about spring would be the florals and the bright colors and the pastel colors in spring dresses. Number 4, another thing I hate about spring is that everything that slept all winter wakes up. Everything that crawls, flies, bites, stings, it all wakes up and it all tries to get inside of my house. I mean, butterflies and ladybugs, not those beetles, but actual ladybugs, they're cool. I like them. But all these other critters, ants and spiders and beetles and snakes, they just make spring unpleasant. Number 5, wildflowers. I actually really think wildflowers are really pretty, as long as they're not growing in my yard. If they're growing in other people's yards or in vacant lots, I think they're gorgeous. I just don't want them in my yard. Number 6, I hate pollen. It covers everything. It covers your car, it covers the house, it covers any outdoor furniture that you have. It will cover you and your children if you stand outside too long. So yeah, I understand pollen is necessary for, plants to do their thing, and I love when plants do their thing. I just do not like all of this pollen covering everything. And finally, number 7. Another thing I like about spring is that it seems that we get just the right amount of rain. Down south here, we get a lot of wet weather in winter. Like, winters are just wet and cold and unpleasant. And then in the summer, we usually have burn bans pretty much all summer because there's no rain. We'll go seemingly months without rain. In the spring, those few weeks that we have it's really nice because the temperatures are nice and mild, but then you get those nice spring rains, and those are the ones that you can actually go out and play in. Unless, of course, there's a tornado warning, and in that case, you don't want to go outside and play. But other than that, I enjoy the spring rains that we get in this part of the country. Alright, that's been this week's 7. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a good old thumbs up. And if you didn't, keep on going and don't come back. Also, make sure you click below to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this week's 7 cooking videos, DIY projects, and good old family foolery. So until next time, go where you're celebrated and not just tolerated. Be safe. Bye-bye.